Hello. Why is my screen weird? That's why my screen's weird. Never mind. Welcome to the stream. It feels weird doing this, streaming on a day that I don't usually stream. Hello Mogwai, welcome to the stream. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. I hope my microphone's alright. I'm trying to sort of lean back and have a very chill stream today. Just very chilled out, so I hope the volume's alright. I'll check that actually. Yeah, volume's fine. Yeah, it's really weird because I don't usually stream on Fridays. And I mean, I've started even earlier than I was usually. I was intending to anyway. Hello, Lau. Welcome to the stream. I see you're still sick through your through your use of emojis. I'm doing something as well that I don't usually do. I'll show you actually. I've got a blanket on my lap. I'm like full like cozy vibes today. Just chilling, really. Just chilling. I think what we'll do. I haven't made a full decision about exactly what's going on, stream wise, but I do know we want to play Minecraft for a bit, so I'm going to jump into that now. Maybe hop onto some other games later on, but I don't know. Just take it really easy. Take it chill. You're staying home again today? Both of you, actually? Well, that worked out well, because if you weren't, it would have been very awkward when I started the stream if no one was here. Alright, there we are. Boom. Game exists. Hello, Heather. Welcome to the stream. Fingers need to click a lot. Right. It's nowhere near night, I don't think. We ended the last stream doing some random chores in the world. And I think we still have a... I'm going to move away from the animals before they make too much noise. We still have a lot of like landscaping and stuff that we need to do. But I think we're probably going to move to get the stuff to do that by working on this island. I think that would work well. I know you work hard as well, Lau, don't worry about it. I know you do. Ooh. Why is that exposed stone? That's a crime. That should never be exposed stone. That's water. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I think the idea is we need a load of dirt to properly do all of this. Like, this needs to come up all the way around. There's over there, which is a mountain. It's like an island sort of... Well, it's not really a proper mountain. It's like a hill, but it's just an island on its own. We're being attacked by a drowned... Can you stop throwing tridents, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, so it's basically just an island with a load of trees on it. Now, I think there's a lot of potential to have like a really cool section of the city later on in this area. But there's stuff like this, like weird floating islands from weird things to do with the generation. My phone is going off. So I think we can basically get a lot of the dirt that we need by flattening things like this out. I think that's probably the best way forward, because we're setting up for the future then, while also finishing the landscaping for our main area. Yeah, everybody needs sick days, Lau, don't worry, I understand. You don't need to justify it, I'm not your employer, so... Actually, hold on, I'm just gonna slightly lower the volume of the game. It feels really loud for some reason compared to usual. You're doing fantabulous, Heather. So you're doing that amazing. You're both fantastic and fabulous. That is an achievement. Definitely an achievement. I'm glad to hear it. we better run back and sleep. We can also, I suppose, get rid of all of the trees. Get that wood. And maybe start building some houses. Actually expanding the city for once. That'd be nice to do. Come on, quickly before the enemies start spawning in and trying to kill me. Because I know it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen at some point. Bloop, boop, 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 boop. I've had a really, like, chill day so far. It's strange. Because I've gotten used to the last, like, month and a half or something. I've gotten really, really used to just sort of ploughing through specific projects. Like, okay, I've got university work to do. I've got audiobook work to do. I've got writing I need to do. And sort of every single day I'm doing a bit of work on the same project. And suddenly today it's like, I don't have any university work I have to do today. Or audiobook work. Or writing work. Or anything. Because I've finished those projects. So it's... I've actually been relaxed this morning, which is nice. But in a weird way, I've almost felt a bit jittery because of it. Like, it doesn't feel normal to feel completely relaxed. And almost part of my brain's going, what's wrong? What's different? It's annoying because you can't get out of the house for air, and it's a beautiful day. Well, I mean, you can always open the window or something and look out longingly at the scenery around you. Doing pretty good, but you barely slept, Mogwai. Boyfriend gave you a surprise visit, so that was fun. That's nice. He's still at your house because he doesn't work today. Is he watching the stream as well with you? Or you're just chilling? Why is my phone still going off? Can you not whistle at me, please? my ringtone, if anybody's watched The Walking Dead, it's the whistle that Negan does. And all of the, actually, I can't remember what... The Saviors, that's their names. It's like their sort of distinctive whistle. But it's kind of creepy. Who's next to you said hello? Hello, Mogwai's boyfriend. Welcome to the stream as well, I guess, even though you're not in chat. But welcome to the stream too. Yeah, my phone whistles at me, and it's really creepy, because when there's a message, like an Instagram DM or something, it vibrates as well. When it's an email, it just whistles. So in the middle of the night, I have woken up to just the whistle. And seeing as the shelf where I keep my phone is directly above my head, it's like somebody is leaning over me like that, whistling at me. Why would I make that my ringtone? Because it's an iconic sound from the show. And I thought it would be fun. And to be fair, it is fun. And welcome to the stream, by the way, KK. It is a fun ringtone. And it creeps people out, and it's always like a sort of a funny thing when I see people's reaction to it. But there are instances where it's creepy. It's sort of, I'm numbed to it a little bit now, but there are some times where it's a bit like, oh, right. I actually had a really awkward thinking about that. When I got my first job, which was the assistant manager role in a charity shop here, the manager who I'd been working with for quite a while, because he was leaving, which is what opened up the role, basically. He was giving me a rundown about all the things, like, okay, at the end of the day, you know, this is where you store the money, these are the passwords, blah, blah, blah. And in the middle of it, my phone kept going off. And at one point, he thought that I was just standing behind him, like, whistling really rudely while he was trying to explain. And I had to, in this really sort of quick, awkward way, be like, oh, no, it's my phone. That's just my ringtone. I have a weird ringtone. It's fine. I'm not being rude. It's just that. And that's probably, like, the main reason why it shouldn't be my ringtone. But it is anyway. It is anyway. Your boyfriend's name is Maverick? He said it's very glad to be watching the live stream. Well, I'm very glad for Maverick to be watching the stream with you. It's really weird, though, because it's like... YouTube only tells me there's one viewer, but if 3 people watch from, like, one account because they're next to each other... I don't know about that. It's a weird way to think about it, actually. I could have a bigger audience than I think. You attempted to bring your trumpet home from school and play the military wake-up sound outside your brother's window. If you'd done that, KK, if you actually had done that... I would have hailed you as the queen of the entire universe. That would have been incredible. Your ringtone's Louis Tomlinson? I've heard the name Louis Tomlinson. Oh, from One Direction, isn't it? Yeah, right. And yours is Blackpink, Lau. I don't know how we started talking about ringtones. It's such a random conversation. Just, hey everyone, let's share what ringtones we have. It just kind of proves we're all nerds, doesn't it? We're all very sad, sad nerds. The only reason you didn't exhibit might spark your dad's PTSD. Oh, that's fair. Okay. But you could, bear with me here, put some headphones, like plug some headphones into your phone, put them on your brother's head while he's asleep, and then blast it through the headphones. I shouldn't be giving this advice. I shouldn't be doing this. I should not be advising you to torment your siblings. It would be funny. And I'm just saying you can. Maybe not that you should. Hello, Olivia, and welcome to the stream. Your ringtone's the outro music from an Australian movie called Malcolm. I feel like you've mentioned Malcolm to me before, but I'm not sure. Something about that seems familiar. Oh, by the way, if anybody's wondering why Olivian's got a spanner next to his name, it's because Olivian is actually a channel moderator now to help with streams and live chats and things like that, keeping everything fun and sort of protecting against harassment and things like that. Friend said you should bring it to your camp. It's doing a thing called Youth to Youth in March. Oh, you could do that. Be a fun little experience. Oh, that just makes me think of the film Yes Man. Has anybody seen Yes Man? The one that's entirely about a guy who's just like, I'm going to say yes to everything. Like, just no matter what it is, say yes to everything, open myself up to new experiences, and the comedy that kind of comes around that. That's a pretty good film, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. Like, it's not amazing, but it's decent. Malcolm's about a guy who builds trams, becoming friends with a bank robber and his girlfriend. Sorry, a guy who builds trams, becoming friends with a bank robber. That's unhinged. That's so random. That sounds funny, though. Why did I just mine the leaves with a pickaxe? My mind's not working today. You're all going to discover that very, very easily. My mind's just not switched on. I think because I finished a load of projects recently, I think my brain sort of shut off a little bit. Like, it's gone, okay, relax time now. Before, like, the next uni assignment, which annoyingly is due a little less than 2 weeks from now. Because, of course, it had to be timed like that. But I think my brain's gone, you relaxed today, and I can't go against that. It's my brain's fighting against itself. You don't even know what your ringtone is because no one's calling you. Somebody call KK. Actually, that would mean you have her number. When she never shared it. Nobody call KK, that would be very creepy. Nobody do it. KK, call yourself. There we are. There's your solution. It's going to take ages to me to get used to look over at the chat and see that blue name that Olivian has. Because I've never seen that before. I've only just, like, pieced together what that means. It's probably some silent. Why do you even have a ringtone if your phone's on silent? Come on. Kind of defeats the object there. You learn the Megan dance from the movie? Is that a horror film, Megan? I think it's a horror film. I think I've heard of it. I might be shooting facts out my ass right now, but I think Megan's a horror film. I have no idea how far down I actually want to take this. I don't want it just to be like a flat plane of land in the middle of the ocean. But because it's quite flat already, but I think it should go a bit lower down. Maybe not too much, I don't know. It is. It's not that scary, it's like the FNAF movie. Oh, I see. I still haven't even seen the FNAF movie, which is kind of surprising, I'd say. You bet it's just what your alarm is. You've got to turn your 5 a.m. You've got to turn your 5 a.m. alarm off. So you woke up early on a day off. That is really sad, KK. That's really unfortunate. I didn't want to make a path. But we have a path there now, I suppose. It's nearly night time. I wonder what's like. What caused that floating island? Why did that exist in the first place? That's really weird. I now have a path. Yeah, thank you, Olivia. And I hadn't figured that one out myself. It's a very good movie. Oh yeah, the FNAF 2 movie is supposed to come out, isn't it? I really should watch that. Because I went on, I was watching some YouTube videos earlier today. I was literally like, right, today I'm just going to chill. Before the stream, I'm just going to chill, watch some YouTube videos while I play Supermarket Simulator for a bit. I've just clicked out of my entire existence by accident. I was like, I'm going to play Supermarket Simulator, watch some YouTube videos, just chill out, have a peaceful morning. And one of the videos I ended up watching was about the Five Nights at Freddy's ports to console and sort of the quality of them and how they work. And that made me think immediately, like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can get these FNAF ports. Maybe we can play them on stream at some point. So I've gone on eBay to have a quick look, but I've placed a bid for one. There's no guarantee I'm going to get it. But I think it'll be fun if we play that at some point. Because I think it includes the first 5 games on one disc, so I think it'd be pretty fun. You have a question? It's not your usual question, but what should you have for breakfast? Oh, instead of dinner. Okay. I think you should have... what should you have? What about like a fried breakfast or something? Why don't you treat yourself? Celebrate your day off with a full sort of fried breakfast. Oh no, you probably wouldn't like half of it, would you? Because you're very picky. What about... I don't know. Chicken nachos. You're like the spokeswoman for chicken nachos, aren't you, Heather? Scrambled eggs with mincemeat in it? Is that a thing, Olivian? That sounds... Does it sound disgusting? I don't know. It might sound gross. I haven't decided yet. Alright, let's get some of this stone down. Ooh, and andesite, actually. Let's do the andesite bit first. What's mincemeat? Oh, ground beef. I forgot you call it something different. Is it delicious? Is it really delicious? You think Foxy's scary because it's an animatronic they control with a remote? With a remote, really? I don't remember that. Or was that just in the movie? We've got to put stuff in American terms. Yeah, we've got to dumb it down for you, don't we? I'm not sorry. Wow, yeah, wow. Oh, it's a change for the movie, I see. Yeah, that explains why I don't remember it. Right, let's pile this cliff up. I know we were talking about it in the stream last night as well, but I don't understand why America's just been like, we're going to take normal terms and change them. Like having to call glasses eyeglasses, as if there are glasses for anywhere else. It's things like that I've never understood. And I will not refrain from clowning on you for that, because, quite frankly, it's deserved. Foxy's great, but you prefer the original Freddy. I don't even think I have a favourite, to be honest. It's been so long since I've seen anything relating to, like, the original games. You know, I really like Mr. Hippo from Ultimate Custom Night. Just because when you die to him, he does like a 4 or 5 minute monologue every single time. Like, you can skip it, but it's so funny that Scott was like, right, when you die to this character, he's gonna pander to you, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna go on about like the significance of what a story is, and all these different things, like different concepts and theories. I just thought it was like really funny. So I think he might be one of my favorites just purely because of that. I don't know about the original cast though. I always liked Foxy. His jump scare's really dumb in the first game though, because he just leans into the room. It's like, it's just a greeting basically. But he screams at you and then you die. You just cease to exist somehow. We've nearly made it all the way to here. Wow. You spoke to Scott in 2019? Really? You don't think it was the real Scott? I doubt it was, but you never know. You never know, Lau. I mean, he has he retired probably? I don't know. Are you off now, Heather? Thank you for popping into the stream. I'll probably still be here later on if you want to come back, if you get a moment. I've no idea how long I'm actually going to stream for today. I thought it would just be really chill and nice to have a little sort of community moment on what's probably the loneliest day of the year for all of us. So, except for Mogwai, apparently, specifically. Thanks for rubbing that in our face, Mogwai. But yeah. You take care, Heather. I did not mean to do that. There's a fat blue jay and a fat red-head woodpecker at your bird feeder. Why are you body shaming the birds? That's just mean. Maybe you're overfeeding them, or maybe they go to every single bird feeder. All the other birds have died because they're the first ones there, every single one. Scott replied to you, but if this is a real Scott. You don't know, to be fair, Lau. Because I think he did sort of retire, but I don't know if he... I think he still works on things and guides stuff related to the franchise. But I know he stopped making the game, so he probably has a lot more free time, and I wouldn't doubt that he's just chilling on social media. Checks his mentions and things like that. So you have to keep the things stocked for them birds. It probably is just those two. Just taking all of the bird feed. It's weird, actually, isn't it, when you get somebody that you sort of know/admire, like, reply to you, because I've had a few interactions with a few different people. Mainly people who've done stuff on YouTube. But there's a channel called Jack and Dean, which sadly has been inactive for quite a while. Because Jack's gone off to do a lot of directing work, and I'm not sure what Dean does. But a few years ago, to be fair, when the channel was still running, I commented on his Instagram, which for some reason was like it barely had any followers, and no one really looked at the photos. So when I did comment like a few times, I'd get notifications to be like, oh, Dean Dobbs liked your photo, and it was like, hold on, this guy who I've watched on YouTube for the last like few years is casually just like liking my comment. That's really weird. It's weird to think about. But hello, Adora, welcome to the stream. I suppose you guys kind of get it all the time with... I mean, I'm not at that size or anything like that, but whenever you comment and you get a notification to say, oh, James Butler's hearted your comment or something, it's probably like, oh, that's fun, that's weird. Definitely not on the same scale, though. Seeing as I'm but a tiny channel. Channel. My voice cracked, I was dumb. Right, this bit, we've got it up to this level, but I got to deal with you complaining about food all stream. That's okay, I can talk about... I nearly fell off. I can talk about food for hours, don't worry, KK. Don't worry at all. Yeah, so this bit, this needs to pile up. I think I'm going to keep this at this level because it's equal to... I think this is eventually going to be like a different bridge design. I'm just going to carry it on over. Originally, it's supposed to be like a fishing pier, and I've never used it for that. So, but I think if we carry this on at this level and pull this mountain out slightly, which is why I've done this actually, so it's staggered up and it feels a bit more realistic. So if we just... You love it when I love and reply to your comments? I'm glad you do. I feel like I do it too much, because I'm always checking to see how the channel's doing and see if there are any more comments. And it's the same with Adora, like every single comment that I get, and there's quite a lot of comments to be fair, especially from the two of you. Because I think you watch and comment on like every single video. So it almost feels like a lot of the time I'm just... half of the hearts are going to you, and I feel like maybe I should back down a bit, but no, I don't want to. Oh yeah, you went to your aunt's last night. How was that? You think your cousin wants to join the Marine Corps, and your dad told him like 400 times through the night to go to college and to get in for free, free from them. Why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons by accident? No, I'm not telling you to comment less, Adora, don't worry. I'm just saying I think I probably reply too often and have too much of an eye on the comment section myself. I'm no way saying comment less, don't worry. And to be fair, I know you two, because you've commented so much. But when new people come to the channel, I feel like within about 5 minutes, I'm like instantly heart at the comment. It's like... You know when people are like, oh, you like this person? Oh, maybe you should try and play hard to get or something. It's like, maybe I should probably try to play hard to get a heart from me in the comment section a little bit more. But I feel like I'm fully incapable of doing it. And I'm just like, oh, you commented on the video. Heart the comment, like the comment, reply to it, boom. Because I like to show my appreciation for people bothering to listen in the first place. I just hope it doesn't come across as too, like, desperate. Maybe I should swap the button so I don't press the wrong one again. It's not even... I think what the problem is, I'm pressing Control to sprint, and I keep accidentally pressing Window, which pulls you out. But I don't think I can rewire it anyway, because that's not even built into the game. House is so pretty, and it's huge, owns over 40 acres of property and shares a pond. You want to get on the good side of that aunt, KK. Just move in. Be like a, it wouldn't be like a Saltburn situation, though. That's definitely the wrong reference to make. That's the absolute wrong reference to make. Not a Saltburn situation. But in the essence of like, oh, I live here now, I guess. Overstaying, you're welcome. I don't know if any of you have seen Saltburn. Damn it. I still can't decide how I feel about Saltburn. Because I like a lot of aspects of it. But I think, I think a lot of people have agreed, because I've seen loads of dissections and things about the film. A lot of people seem to think that the ending kind of, it doesn't feel warranted. And I think I agree with that, but I like the rest of the film. I've especially loved watching loads of movie reaction channels, watch it for the first time, and be like, what the hell is happening here? But, I mean, maybe, to be fair, because I've seen it a lot through, like, clips sort of cut down because of that. I probably got a skewed perspective on it, compared to if I just watched it once, but I don't know. Have any of you seen it? Saltburn? I think it was, like, 2023 it came out. She loves everyone, so you're already there. It's only 30 minutes from your house. And you think her son goes to school as well. Oh, wow. That's useful. I take it you're just going to be hanging out there all the time now. Her son's going to be your best friend immediately. You haven't seen Saltburn, Adora? It is a good film. It's shot really, really nicely. But yeah, the story feels like it's going in one direction, and then it suddenly, like, jerks in a different way in the last sort of quarter, sort of fifth of the film, like the last sort of 20 minutes-ish. Which can be quite jarring. And it doesn't... I don't think it feels entirely like that direction's warranted. Like, it could have gone in a different way. And it would have been probably more satisfying of an ending. But I wouldn't say that it detracts from the film enough that you shouldn't give it a go if you're interested. I think it's on Netflix. I watched it on Prime, so it's probably loads of places. I think this hill's actually starting to look decent now. I've never liked how it looked, because it always looked so, like, it went up and then it stopped. But it looks a bit more balanced now. Yeah, this is so much better, actually. This looks so much more balanced. And then I've got this side to do the same thing for. Your dad and his brothers live there? Oh, I see. Well, whoever he is, anyway, get on his good side, and you can chill at the nice house with a pond every day. Right, let's... There's another section for andesite here. Ooh, I just thought as well. I think... Actually, probably not in the description of this stream, unfortunately. Because I just reused the details from the previous ones and changed the title, so I don't think it would be there. But I've recently launched a new channel dedicated to sleep aid content. Because I used to do that on this channel and stopped a while ago. So I just thought I'd mention, if anybody's interested, that's there. I think you can find it on my channel page. Like, there's a link to that channel from the channel page on here, like under the other channel section. But I don't think it's in the description of the stream because I haven't added it myself, and I'm using it from reusing details from previous ones. So I don't think it's in the description, unfortunately. I should add that. I should remember to add that later on. But yeah, that exists if anybody's interested. Just thought I haven't mentioned it, I don't think, on stream, so... Last night was awful for you, Lau? Why was it awful for you? Your aunt's 12 years older than your dad? So you don't know why I was taking care of him and his hooligan brothers? Maybe just, like... I don't know, casual sort of sibling thing. Maybe there's family stuff you don't know. I don't know. Oh, because of your nose. Oh yeah, it's hard to sleep, I can imagine. Well, there we are. Immediate pitch for the sleep aid channel. I can't promise it'll fix your nose, but it'll soothe you. There's so much family stuff. To be fair, there's probably a lot of family stuff in most families, like random bits of historical drama. It's kind of difficult to keep up with and in full. I hate when you're sick, it's not fun. I've always used, whenever I get sick, which thankfully isn't very often, it seems to cap at like maybe a bit of a runny nose for a few days or a sore throat, and then that's it. Like, I don't really get ill. But I've always taken it as an excuse to just play loads of games and watch movies and things like that. Just try to chill out as much as possible, really. I think that's probably the best way to do it, honestly. Just make the most of the time that you have. Right. I don't know what time it is, actually, in the game. Where's the sun? The sun's gone. The sun's disappeared. Oh, no. I can't imagine this is going to be good for the environment of this planet. I suppose we can just carry on with the cliff. There's not much else to do, really. We could just build it up a little bit around... It doesn't have to come all the way up to full height. And then we can stick the fence in for this bit. Sleep aids fixing Lao's nose since 2025. Absolutely, Olivian. Absolutely. You can't argue that it's not effective because you haven't tried it. Oh, that just reminds me of a little promotional post I did. I love doing really nonsensical promotional posts for my projects. And I did one for Apocalypse Control 1, where I marketed it with like the advert, like as a spoof of medical like drug adverts and things. So at the end of it, I said James Butler Incorporated is not responsible for any possible side effects, including things like death, finger worms, all that stuff. I really like that video. I want to make more things like that. Maybe we can do one with the sequel when that comes out properly. You have 12 great aunts and uncles from your grandfather's side, and your grandmother's side you have like 9. And your dad has a stepdad, so you have his stepdad's family, his dad's family, and then, wow, okay, that's a massive family. I can't imagine it would be easy keeping up with family drama in a family that size. That's like Kevin McAllister's family. That, like, you could not fit in a house together. That is an incredible size of a family. I can't even begin to imagine that. Christmas must be insane. Or Thanksgiving, or anything. Like, it must be absolute bedlam. Like, I can't imagine that. I'd love to see how that operates, though. Like, could you imagine having to buy gifts for the entire family? When the family spans, like, 6 generations. God. You could fill a mansion and every room would have to have, like, bunk beds. I thought that chicken was a creeper then. I don't know how I mistook a chicken for a creeper, but I did. You're the only child, Lau? I'm in a weird position because I'm technically the only child and not the only child at the same time. Because I have 2 half-sisters. So I'm an only child for my dad, but I'm the 3rd child and the youngest on my mum's side. So I have all the privilege of being the youngest sibling and the only child, which means I get spoiled. I don't really get spoiled. His grandfather was there when he was alive. He had a bunch of foster kids, and there's a bunch of drama with one of their adopted kids. Wow. You're probably related to the entire US by the sounds of it, KK. You probably have, like, by the sounds of it, you are related to probably a good few hundred people. Which I suppose everybody probably is in some way, but I mean in the sense of, like, direct relations, not like, oh, you're very distantly related to somebody who lives in Germany and their whole family. You're the middle child and the middle cousin, so you're ignored twice, Olivia. Is that what you're saying? You're considered last twice. That's sad. Let's all bully Olivia for being the middle child. It makes you weird because it's been about 2 days and you haven't listened to music. Oh yeah, I used to have that as well. If I was off from school, I wouldn't listen to music because it was like I primarily listened to music on the bus rides at some point. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like suddenly this whole medium's gone. Somehow your dad's related to your friend's grandma, so she's your cousin. What? I mean, that's a cool discovery, but... What? Also, yes, I am making all of these into sticks, because we're going to need so many fences. And we have so many logs, and we're going to cut down so many other trees anyway. I think it's fine to preemptively do this. Sounds like a lot to remember. Yeah, like every day of the year must be somebody's birthday. And at the very, very least, there's like an anniversary or something on that day for like one person. I mean, I struggle to like remember my own birthday sometimes. I'm not even joking. I had a... This is going to sound really dumb, and to be fair, it is really dumb. But I did have a moment, I think it was a year ago or something, where I was trying to think of my birthday and how old I was, and I couldn't remember it for like a solid 5 seconds. I was genuinely like, oh yeah, when is my birthday? How old am I? What's happened? Hold on. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. Because I'd be very embarrassed if it was just me. Right, I think there's some area we can put these fences down over that way as well. It's weird to think we've technically just finished that massive section. It took an inventory full of dirt, but we did just finish a big section. You forgot your birthday this year, KK. Did you remember before the day was over? Or was it like a total surprise? You got home and it was like, why are there people in the house? I just want to go to bed. Tried to plan a sleepover with your little cousin. And it was on the day of your birthday, so it didn't work. I see. At least it wasn't like on the day that you just got home and it was like, why are there people in my house? Didn't the other day with a new update, you can't craft cobweb into 9 string anymore. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, it's not very often that I find myself with cobwebs in my pocket, but that is annoying. Your birthday's a Sunday this year. That's an annoying day. Actually, what's the drinking age in Canada? Because I was going to say, you can't have a drink. Well, you could have a drink, but if it's a Sunday, you wouldn't want to have a drink because you've been hungover for work. But I don't even know if you're at legal age to drink anyway. Is it 21 or is it 18? Because in the UK it's 18, but I know America's 21, and I have no idea where Canada would fall on that. Yours is January 4th. Did we stream January? I feel like we did a stream on the January 4th. It's 25? Why is it 25? That's so old. What the hell? That's the oldest drinking age I've ever heard of. And I thought 21 was pushing it. I mean, to be fair, I'm sort of used to the idea of it being 18, because that's where it is, the place I've lived all my life. But 18 you're considered an adult, so it feels a bit weird to be like, you're an adult, but you can't have a drink. Like, you can have a mortgage and you can have debts, but you can't go into a pub and order a drink. That's just against the rules. I've always found that really weird. But 25 is insane. You have to go, like, over, well, a quarter of your life, considering you live to 100, which is unlikely. That's approaching, like, a third, realistically, a third of your life where you're not allowed to legally drink. That's weird. I'm sure there must be loads of underage drinking in Canada. There must be so much going on. Because, I mean, it happens here, even though the drinking age is 18. You always get people who are like 17 or something sneak into bars with their friends. Drinking age Australia is 18. Germany 15 or so. I think it's 15. I don't know. Maybe Luna will join the stream later and can provide some insight on that. But I feel like you're right in saying 15. Your great-grandma lived to 99 and a half, and you told her that she had to live to 100. It's pretty rare to live to 100, isn't it? But at the same time, I feel like it happens more than you'd expect it would happen. Okay, Cal, can you stop looking at me, please? Or I will shove this shovel somewhere that will make your eyes bulge out even more than that. Don't test me. Don't test me. Yeah, that's right. You walk away. Yeah, I think people probably live to 100 more than you'd expect, but it's still a very rare thing. So getting to 99.5 is a massive achievement. I'd be really annoyed, though, if I was told, like, oh yeah, you're probably going to die in the next few days, and I was, like, 99 and 6 months old. I'd be like, no, I'm making it to 100. I'd be so annoyed. Why am I being mean to the cow? Well, because it was mooing at me. Don't you dare. And in the way, as well. Yeah, I really don't know how low I should make... How low we should make this bit, to be honest. Be nice. It started it. KK, come on, it started it. It's not fair. Gonna go have a strop. Gonna go pout in the corner. Oh, my diamond shovel! No! Okay, I guess we have to go back now, then. Yeah, I think the best thing to do, instead of going over and trying to fill in the massive holes over on that side, is just kind of deal with quantity of the island. So if we sort of deal with the cliff face around this area or something. Because then more of it's done, so... This year for your birthday, you're going to take it easy? Maybe go play bowling? I think my... Not my last birthday, the birthday before that, when I turned 18, we did bowling. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Your great-grandma didn't like the British royals and didn't want to live to 100 because she didn't want a letter from the Queen. Would you actually... In Australia, though? Would you even get a letter from the Queen? Because it's not part of the Commonwealth anymore, but it is ruled out... I always thought it was just a thing in the UK itself. Unless it was different then, I don't know. Yeah, if we sort of fill out this area... Actually, no, you know what I want to do. You know what I want to do. You know what I want to do. I'm going to fill out, or start working on filling this one out, because we've abandoned this ages ago, and it's in such a pivotal place, because we could really do with sourcing out sort of the main road bit, because there's that bit down there with the market. So I wanted to come up here, and over there, and join, so we've got a path connecting here, and we can properly build this up, and we can't do it with this massive gaping pit. I'll say gaping pit, it's 2 blocks deep, but we can't really do it with this here, so... Australia's still Commonwealth, we have to request the letter. Oh, I see. Well, she could have just not requested the letter, I suppose. I still don't understand why placing dirt down is really satisfying. Maybe it's just the act of filling up the hole. Why do I always manage to say something that sounds wrong? Maybe it's the act of making progress. There we are. That's better. You bought 2 packs of 36 packs of cheddar cheese sticks, and 1 is gone. To be fair, I'd scoff them within about 3 minutes. I really like cheese. I'm the kind of guy who actively eats cheese and crackers and things like that. Like, if you said, oh, what's a really good snacky food, I would recommend like 5 different types of cheese. I'm that guy, so I'd like to say it means I'm sophisticated, but I think it probably just means that I'm pretending to be French. So, yeah. She did die in 98, so she got what she wanted. That's such a morbid way to word that sentence, Olivia. Or your friends will be busy for your birthday, like, oh, that's sad. That's unfortunate. Maybe you could have like a separate celebration with your friends as well. Make it 2 birthdays. You're lactose intolerant, but you still eat cheese. That sounds like a very dangerous game, KK. But I respect it. I respect it. I didn't want to mine the thing. I wanted to put it back in. There we are. You've tried, but they were always busy. That's sad. Maybe you could do like a group FaceTime or something. You'll suffer through the consequences. I love how you don't like tomatoes and things like that, but you're just like, no, I will suffer through cheese. I will eat something that actively causes me pain and discomfort, but I will not eat the red sauce. I mean, I suppose you've got your priorities in order. You can only appreciate that. Your grandma once almost drank an entire 700-litre bottle of sweet chili sauce. In one go? Why? In one go, okay. Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. She thought it was her water bottle. And what, she just kept drinking? She was like, oh, this is not my water. Whoopsie daisy. For like 5 minutes straight. That's... I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Olivia. And I'm impressed, to be quite frank. I mean... If you're gonna go big. You wanted to do a Back to the Future project, but you found no one? Because you're playing Jennifer, Marty's girlfriend, but the others you don't know. Oh, well, like a group cosplay or something. That'd be really fun. Like a theme. You need someone to play Marty, though. If you're going to be Jennifer. It's still bad that I still haven't seen... I was going to say Fast and Furious, then. I haven't seen Fast and Furious, but that's not what we're talking about. It's still bad that I haven't seen Back to the Future. Right, what's this ratio here? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a pillar. Gonna ask again, what about your food? Right, so there's that. So it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then down. You haven't seen it either? At least I'm not alone there. Oh my god, this goes so deep. Oh, come on, this goes so deep. This is going to be such a massive waste of wood. But I'm doing it anyway, just to commit to the thing. We've done it before, as you can see. Piled up the stilts. There's going to be like a stack of oak logs just to do this one side. And we have to do it on the other side as well. Right, next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just thought, in case you're wondering, we might as well transform this into a bridge now, seeing as we're going back and forth over to this island. Because I did a really dumb thing. When we were going over to the island far over that way to mine stuff out, for some reason I didn't make the bridge, and then I made the bridge after we'd finished it. And it was like, it's useless now. Like, we'll need it in the future, but it's basically useless. What should you eat? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe just like a cereal or something. Do you like cereals? Do you have cereals? Do you toast? Oh, there's still some of those baked goods you said were brought home. Like cinnamon rolls or something. You could have cinnamon rolls. That'd be a nice breakfast. You've asked a few friends, but they never replied to you for that project. Those are stale now? That's quick. Well, actually, I suppose if your brother brought them from work, it'd be because they were going off anyway, but... Still, that's pretty quick. Maybe just treat yourself to a stale cinnamon roll. A slightly happy, but also slightly sad in a way breakfast. You don't know what to do? But you could always just cosplay as Jennifer anyway, and then if nobody else does it with you, then doesn't matter. Oh, they got brought home Monday. Oh, I see. I thought it was like Thursday or something, like yesterday when you were saying about it. Well, was actually the stream Monday that you mentioned it? I thought it was yesterday, but I might just be an idiot. Most likely that. Right, let's oh, actually, I can put the... No, I won't put the fences down now, seeing as we need to finish that bit off. Let's get some of this wood. Let's cut more of these trees down and finish this off. We know? Don't... I mean, agree, but don't agree so easily. Be like, oh, you're not an idiot. Yeah, you kind of are. But no, you're not. Like, don't just be like, yeah. At least make me feel somewhat good before you then tear me down again. Come on, Keiko, that's common courtesy. Ah, rude. Oh, come on, Olivian, don't join in. I made you a moderator, Olivian. Don't make me take that power away from you. Is that all the logs in this tree? Because surely there's more, right? There's usually more. If I haven't realised yet, you're not very nice. Oh, no, I've realised. But I'm just going to keep trying in vain to get you to be kind. True, Olivian, but I also hold the power of your power. I can Thanos snap it away within an instant, so don't test me. I should watch Back to the Future. You've seen all three? Are there more? I feel like there are more than three. Probably bad spin-offs if there are, but I feel like there are more. Oh, come on, really? I just barely can't reach that one. Right, I have no idea where all the logs are in this. They've changed the generation of these trees, so it's not as cluttered, and you can see some of the logs more sort of uncovered by the leaves, but it's still not... it's not, like, the easiest thing to deal with, still. I don't know, I suppose we can let some of those decay while we stick down probably the biggest one of these. 48 is probably going to do it. You'd like to think that 48 logs are going to do it. It is just 3. Oh, I see. You can have cornflakes and sugar. Fair enough, pretty standard. So you can come to decisions without our help, KK. I mean, steam might be coming out of your ears from the stress that you're putting your brain through by making a decision yourself, but you don't have cornflakes? Oh, never mind. Even saying, did you hear a whistle? Yeah, that's my phone going off. It's on this side by my microphone. I'm going to move it over there so it doesn't happen again. It's gone off like 5 times. And I think it's a load of emails. It is a load of emails. That's useful. I don't know why I'm suddenly getting loads of information. Emails. Yeah, I think that's probably done it. Let's go to these other trees. We need to get up there as well, actually. You know what, let's use the logs to stack up, because we need to take this down, and I want to take this down on this stream. We can cut the trees down from up here, and then we can start mining out the floaty ground. And probably fall to our imminent doom when we mine the last block from underneath us. Don't make you figure out what you have to eat. You're not hungry, but at least gotta try to stay alive. Okay, how about... if you were in the mood for cornflakes, do you have any other type of cereal? Why's my hair being weird? Can you not be weird? No, can you not be weird? Can you not be weird? Can you not be weird? Can you not be weird, please? Can you... Okay, it's not gonna not be weird. Right, I'm... Hood time. Hood time. Because that's hiding the weird. There we are. Hello, Nana, welcome to the stream. Oh, actually, we were speaking earlier. Olivian said the drinking age in Germany, the legal drinking age, is 15 or 16 or something. We want a confirmation, is that true? Please be weird. I'm always weird. You know I'm always weird. It's my hair that was being strange, though, and I don't like it when my hair's strange, because it makes me look like an idiot. 16. It is 16. Thank you for the confirmation, because I thought it might have been 15. But that might be another one. Another country. Possibly France, actually. I don't know. I really look like one, though? Oh, ha ha ha. Thank you, KK. Oh, it's turning to night already. Right. I think we can take out this whole island before enemies spawn. And at least now we have a direct way to just sprint over instead of having to swim through the drowned infested waters. Honestly, I swear, the night comes at the most inconvenient time in this game. Like, consistently. It's always the most inconvenient time. I'm in the middle of a task, far away from home, and it's like, hey, the sun's setting. You gonna get home, or you gonna die? And whenever I risk it, I die. Except for when I risk it and I say that I'm probably going to die from risking it because the game wants to prove me wrong, so it keeps me alive just because of that specifically. Bring a bed with me. I don't want to reset my spawn point, because if I die after doing that, this is not the natural spawn of the world, and I have no idea how to get back to here. So I don't want to risk doing that, just in case. I know we have coordinates and everything, but I'll be an idiot and forget what the coordinates are. So... Right. Uh-oh. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. I didn't realise I was low on health already. Right. Collect the dirt. It's very important. I know I can probably just run back in the morning and do this and it won't have despawned by then, but I'm going to be stubborn. And if it results in my death, I'm going to blame Oblivion. There's dirt in my tree! I need to get my dirty tree. I'm not going to say dirty tree again. I just said it again. I didn't mean to say it again. Oh, my wood's down here as well. I shouldn't say that either. I should just stop speaking. I don't think words are my forte. Why blame you? Because you looked at me funny. Right, let's get the dirt out of the tree. Okay, actually, dirt out on both of the trees. There are 2 trees with dirt in it. This is a cataclysmic event of epic proportions. Damn it! Right, we can go home now. Let's go. That one did have oak logs in it. I knew there'd be more oak logs in it. And I've just realised I turned all of... Damn it. I turned all of my, birch wood into sticks. So we're going to have to specifically get some birch wood now to do the slabs there. Yeah, Adora, Oblivion is my friend. Or supposed to be, until he betrayed me by making the night appear. Do I look funny or cozy? Make up your mind. You two are going to have to fight. Lau and Keiko are going to have a full-on fist fight in the comments to decide if I look funny or cozy. What was I doing? It looks like KK is asserting that I look weird. And Lau is asserting that I look cozy. This could go on for a while. You didn't make the night appear? I disagree wholeheartedly. You agree with cozy, Adora? We have 2 on cozy and we have 1 on weird. KK, you repeating weird does not give yourself extra votes. I'm not sure you understand how democracy works. Coming from the land of democracy itself. I'm breaking... That's actually worse than the current chainmail helmet. You just learned that Valentine's Day probably had the origins in ancient Rome. But in the 18th century, the first Valentine's Day were cards. Cards were sold. That's interesting. Because isn't it... There was a Roman, wasn't it? Like Saint Valentine or something. That's where it comes from. Okay, Olivion's asserting I'm weird. So we have 2 on weird and we have 2 on not cute, cozy. There it is. There's the bastard. Oh no, there's another one. Why would there have to be another one? That's so inexplicably rude. I didn't want to have to do this. Right, there we are. That was such a pain, such an inconvenience. It took up so much time. I'm never going to get that time back. Oh, woe is me. We'll never recover that time. Ow, my ankles. Right, let's get some birch. And we have... I already took that tree out ages ago. We already have enough fences to finish it off. You told your friend I was fist-fighting you in a stream. I'm not fist-fighting you. I said Lau would have to fist-fight you. But now it looks like it's going to be a duo. So it's going to be Oblivion and KK versus Adora and Lau. So there's 1 moderator each. So there's no, like, power imbalance. Being cozy is often cute, so both can apply. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm both cozy and cute. I prefer that. There's the bastard, me when I find those stupid trees. That's just because of the oak log that was hidden in the middle of all the leaves there. Do I have that bad of a memory? I'm almost certain I said it would be you and Lau, not me. I'm almost certain I did. Unless I misspoke. Maybe I thought I said something and said something else. Oh, a few streams ago. Oh, I see. I thought you meant this stream. What was your friend's reaction? I hope it was completely uncombated support for me. Judging me? That's rude. Right, do we have enough? I think we have enough birch. I think we do. Do we do? I think we do. It's not certain that St. Valentine existed. 1492, a pope forbid the Roman celebration and came with a Christian Valentine instead. Oh, I see. Should play TF2 or COD. I think you should play TF2 purely for the fact that it's probably going to be less toxic in the lobbies. Though I might be wrong in saying that, I don't know. It's also an older game, so it'll be easier on your computer as well. It'll be easier to run. I don't have enough birch? I do have enough birch, Olivia. Don't try to monger fear. No, my birch! Don't try to monger fear in my chat, Olivia. I do so have enough birch. My birch has been birched, and I've bought my birch. My birch has been brought, and my brought has been birched. Right, let's... Just so there's no weird thingy there. And boom, boom, boom. No, I didn't mean to do that. That was rude. They're both toxic. They both have raging 14-year-old boys in it. I suppose TF2 then, because it's easier on your computer. It's the only argument left. Right, I don't know where the torches go either. I have to find out the placement. Obviously, this isn't like it. We have the path over to this area, but it needs to be cultivated. I doubt the whole island's going to be flattened to that level. It could be. It would take a really long bloody time, but it could be. But I think probably just a sloped approach would be best. Have enough birch, see if you care. Well, I don't care if you care. That's how little I care. What characters should you play? I don't know any of the characters from TF2. Does anybody know Team Fortress 2 characters to recommend for KK? I think I have Team Fortress 2 on Steam, but I've never actually played it. Which is probably another crime against gaming. I've confessed to crime against films and crimes against gaming in this stream. Which actually seems to happen every stream, so... You don't know anything about games? The only thing that I know about Team Fortress 2, I'm pretty sure, is that some of the character models were used for, like, spoof animations and comedy animations on YouTube a while ago. That's it. And even then, I might be wrong. The yellow one, you have no idea what game that is. Yeah, go with the yellow one, KK. Go with the yellow one. I should play it. There's a certain risk on live streams playing things like TF2, where it's open lobbies, because if people are like open mic in the lobbies, they can say anything, and on a live stream that puts me in danger, annoyingly, because somebody could say something that would go against, say, terms of service. It's probably worse on Twitch, but say something that goes against terms of service, and then my channel could get banned for them saying something, which is dumb, but it's happened before to loads of people, so I don't really want to risk it. I prefer chilling with single-player games, because we've played a bit of, what was it we played? We played something public lobby. A little bit. but not much. Not very often people have open mics and you can turn it off. Oh, if you can turn it off, then that's fine then. But I always worry about people coming on and then being bigots or something and somehow getting me banned. I'm covering my face more with the hoodie while I'm trying to not cover my face as much with the hoodie. Because yeah, I have it in my Steam library. It's not installed at the moment, and I've never played it. But I was like, I think it was ages ago, I was doing like a video game collection, just a load of free random games to play on my other YouTube channel. And I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, I should add this to my library. I never touched it, so... Again, probably a crime against gaming, but it's fine. I just thought of a cool design for this island, actually. The one we have over there opens up into a little valley when you come off the bridge. We could do that in this section as well, because there's that bit, and if we mine through there, it kind of continues. So it could be like a main valley road that then has another bridge over to that bit, with sections on this side and on that side. That could be fun. It won't be as steep though, so we're gonna have to mine some sections down and landscape it properly. But that could be an interesting idea. You're gonna say make it a hexagon? I want to make it look somewhat realistic. I don't want to tamper with the island shape too much. Because like what we have over there, it's... If the game could generate cliffs like that anyway, I think that would be a relatively realistic way of doing it. Maybe except for the grass being directly on top of the stone. But that's why I've incorporated andesite and things in there. So I wouldn't want to go with like a strict hexagonal shape. And we kind of want to keep the shape of the normal island, which I think is more of an oval anyway, but we can see how it goes. I mean, I know there's a massive cave underneath, so... Oh, that's cool, actually. There is a massive cave on underneath. We could dig down in the middle of the island to expose that cave, and then circle it with fences. That would be really cool, actually. We should do that, because it would be like this, like, focus point of the island where it's this big open cavern, and we can build in the cavern. That sounds sick. We're doing that. We're doing that. I've decided now we're doing that. You can turn it off in advanced settings. Okay, cool. I'll have a look at doing that in a stream in the future then. In the future. Do you want to know the YouTube channel Freddy and Funtime Freddy Show? I don't, Lau. I don't know that channel. Is it good? I assume it's good if you're recommending it, but... I thought I'd ask anyway. What about a pentagram? I don't want to summon Hero Brian Olivian, so I don't think a pentagram's a good option. Right, let's run back. Using our newly extended bridge. This actually serves a purpose. Forgot about the crafting table. And then we can go and fill in the area over there with the dirt that we've just collected. How the hell have we been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes? It has not felt like that long. That is very, very long. And I started really early as well, so we're only like 20 past 3. At least in the UK, anyway. Let's actually stick some of these sticks away as well. Stick some of the sticks away. I'm not unaware of what I just said. Time is weird just like you. Oh. Stop it. I will never do that again. There's a creeper. There's a creeper. Can you not? Can you not? Thank you very much. Right, let's get to filling in the hole. It's Freddy Fazbear and Jackie Show. It's VR chat. Oh, I see. Characters are Scout, Soldier, Pyro, Demon Man, Heavy, Engineer, Medic, Sniper, Spy. Try the Spy. Try playing Spy. What's a creeper? It's an enemy in the game that typically tries to sneak up on you and explodes. So it does a lot of damage, but it also destroys the blocks around you. So in this area, we really wouldn't want it to blow up because it would just be annoying. It would make a crater, and I think it destroys, like, fully destroys some of the blocks, so we won't get them back to place down again. It basically means we'd lose out on resources. Your poop pup just... your poop pup just got sick. Oh, no, your poop pup, KK. Oh, no. That's, your poop pup is... That's unfortunate, KK. I don't know what to say, but... Condolences to your poop pup. It's a tragedy. I didn't want to put my axe in my inventory. Stop calling me poor, KK. I know I'm poor. But your poor poop pup, I mean, that's just tragic. There's a lot of dirt to place down, and I'm just glad it's satisfying to do. Poor James? What? Nothing happened to me. Why am I poor? Feel so bad she's the one that you just got fixed? I suppose that's probably why she threw up. Things like that can have effects on the digestive system and things. You didn't remember it's Valentine's Day, it's just a normal day? I suppose it is just... For all of us here, it's just a normal day. But, yeah, it's supposed to be like a special occasion. And we're all lonely. Not to remind you of that, but we're all lonely. That's why I decided to stream today, because I was like, I don't know if some people are going to just feel sad and lonely, so I thought if I stream, then we can have the sense of community and it'll be really nice. And we also, in last night's stream as well, we barely got into playing Minecraft. And it's been a while since we properly played, so I thought it'd be nice to come back and make some progress. I keep putting my axe in my inventory. Don't want to do it. The sound from the game's nice. It is. It's really satisfying, isn't it, putting the dirt down? I think that the best sound, though, is the sound of my mouse clicking over and over. Like a double tapping metronome. How long did I stream after you left? I don't think it was very long. It's probably like 20 minutes or something. You're going to make popcorn and watch nice movies tonight? Ooh, that's a good plan, Nana. I was going to say I might join you, but I can't join you physically, but I might join you in the concept of movies, but maybe not with popcorn. Probably with biscuits. I might do that. I think that's what I'll do. I'm out of dirt, damn it. You're stealing Nana's plan? I think we're all going to steal Nana's plan, to be honest. This is not what I wanted to happen. This was a tremendous misdemeanor. But I guess the hood's coming down now. To be fair, the other night I was thinking... I think Wednesday I was thinking of watching a movie. And I ended up watching Raiders of the Lost Ark with my mum. Rewatching it. I have seen that one before, thankfully. Though I only saw Indiana Jones for the first time... like a year ago, so I'm not. It's not any better than being uncultured with the rest of films. You're eating ice cream for breakfast because you can. Just make sure you brush your teeth and try to eat a vegetable later in the day. You'll sleep tonight, Lau? Good, you should be able to get to sleep. Hello, Heather. Welcome back to the stream. I don't know what happened earlier, Heather, but your membership icon wasn't there. But I think it's probably just renewed or something, so. Speaking of movies, you got Terrifier 3 today, you're giving it a watch tomorrow? Well, today. Terrifier 3. I love that you're like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, I'm gonna watch a horror. I'm gonna watch a horror movie. Right, I think... I don't know what to do, actually, with this, but I'd like the idea of, like, a valley. But I don't think we can do a valley and that pit idea, so... Actually, I don't even know where the cave is. I think the entrance is around there, so it must be in this sort of area. Actually, yeah, let's just dig. Let's just dig. Oh, you were on my laptop. I see. So it'd be a different account that you were on. It's immediately there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cover that up for now for our safety. Get rid of this tree, and I'm going to make this pit. I'm going to find out where the exact edges are. Yeah, because I thought you had a different profile picture as well, Heather, and I was thinking, like, have you changed your profile picture? Horror's a lot of fun. I have not seen many horror films. I'm very uncultured in that area. The youngest of my two half-sisters was trying to get me to watch some more horror. We watched the first 4 Scream movies. And we haven't watched any in a while, actually. We should really do that. You played as a sniper for 4 hours and 1 second. Yeah, the 1 second is definitely very important, isn't it, Nana? Crucial detail. Put it on your CV. You can't watch horror? I think I can watch some types of horror. I'm not great with, like, purely jump scare horror because it feels a little bit pointless. But I like the one that, like, properly creeps you out. I'm uncultured in everything. I know I'm uncultured in everything. It's a crime, isn't it? It really is. Right, where is the edge of this cave? Because... I suppose it doesn't actually matter, does it? If we just take the edge of this exact pit... I've decided this is definitely what we're doing now. We're making this an open thing, and we're boarding it off. It will look really cool in the end. You're going against what we said, you're going to be a scout? Well, that's just rude. Why ask our opinion if you're just going to go against what we said? That's incredibly inconsiderate, KK. Rude. I didn't mean to knock that one out. It's not going to be like a perfect circle in the end. And with this bit opening up, it's a bit strange. But I think... Actually, no, I know what to do. I know what to do. We can have it so up here is one level, and the fence carries on down, so you can come around this side and have a proper look in, or from that bit. There we are, it still works. I picked the character you're worst at? Oh, I see. Your favourite thing is that your dad's friend, a big scary biker looking dude, gave you 15 at the time, a bunch of horror DVDs because he was too scared to watch them and knew you liked horror. I found there's a picture online, a really funny picture actually, where this guy was at like a pier with his girlfriend or something, and his girlfriend, like, he gave his girlfriend a piggyback. And there's a biker guy off on the side who said that he wanted one too, so there's the picture of this guy with his girlfriend, and then there's immediately afterwards a picture with this guy with this like massive like 50-year-old biker on his back. That is a really amazing picture because he looks so happy as well. It's just like it's really wholesome. You're making the spaghetti today, Heather? Ooh, you're actually trying it. You've seen that, you know what I'm talking about, Olivia, and it's such a good picture. Oh, okay, here we are. Right, we are risking falling into our deaths, definitely, but the aesthetics of this in the end will make it worth it, because this is going to look really cool. You're going to be a sniper? I love that you told us specifically to make a decision for you. We made the decision for you, and you're like, I'm going to do this instead, and then you second-guessed your own decision to second-guess our decision. KK, you're impossible. You know that. You're, like, fully impossible. Oh, the map changed. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That's fair, then. Oh, we better run back, go home. This is going to be really risky now, because I'm going to start mining that out. I'm going to get the proper, like, circumference of the area. And then instead of going around in a circle until we're left on like a single block in the center of a massive pit, we'll do it sort of line by line. And periodically drop down to pick the things up. But God, this is going to look really cool when we've done it. It's going to be like a really cool landmark in the map. I'm really happy that I thought of that, because I was just thinking, it's a relatively small island, what can we do? And that just popped into my mind. Look at all the enemies we just managed to avoid. You're still moody and pouty? I'm sorry, Lau. Hopefully the stream's going to make you feel a bit happier, though, and less pouty. Ah, damn it. So that's a creeper. No, that's what they do. They blow up, and you don't get all of the resources back, which is really annoying. Your settings changed in the game? That's annoying. Right, let's get this proper circumference out. I make you smile? I'm glad, Lau. I'm glad. The settings are anything you want, but it's not doing it. Maybe it's disabled for the map. Which would be really annoying, but it's possible. Oh, the pickaxe is right about to break as well. Oh, that's my phone, Anna. It's my phone's thing. It's been going off a lot this stream. It's really annoying. Oh, to change the weapons. Oh, I see. That's annoying. You might have to play with something that you're just not good with. I really like this cave, the way it naturally spawned in, because it's got that sort of lake with a waterfall. This is all natural. And it's like this massive cavern just casually right here. It's really, really cool. Right, if we mine all this out until the pickaxe breaks, and then we can go down and grab the stuff that's fallen. And also take out the torches as well, because I don't want it to look like we've been down there. I don't want it to be lit up. I want it to be like the natural sunlight. That is the sort of the only light in the cave. I think that'd be really nice. You can change weapons, but if you use a wheel or whatever it's called, it will change depending on if you move up or down. Oh, I see. I see. You just lay down on your bed to get comfy? Well, beds are usually the best place to go if you want to get comfy, aren't they, Lau? Right, I'm risking the drop. Yeah, I knew we'd survive. This is going to look so cool. It's such a big area as well. This dirt even makes it look like part of the mountains fallen down, like the way it. This is actually perfect location. That looks so cool. That's an extra detail I never would have thought to add, and it's just done it for me. I'm really excited about this idea. I know it sounds dumb, but I'm really excited about it. It sounds so cool. And it looks pretty cool as well, to be honest. Already. Gosh, imagine if we just let all that dirt despawn. That's like 3 stacks or something. It's loads. Right, I think it's up there. That's the way we get out. Oh yeah, I wanted to take out the torches, didn't I? Actually, no, I'm not going to take out the torches yet. I'll wait until we've actually sorted all the roof out. Otherwise it'll be a pain coming down to get the resources. We'll probably die every time. Wait, is it here? I thought it was... It's here. There we are. I knew it was somewhere around this way. Oh, this is going to look really cool. I might as well... I'll get this dirt now. That's here. And leave the stone. Because then we can go over back towards Homeway. Make more progress on filling in the big pit. And then come back to take this out. And then that's a massive chunk of this island that's already, like, landscaped properly. Like, there's a big landmark, it's all sorted out. Because the way that we alter this area, then, it's going to be completely independent from this. It'll just overlook it, basically. You figured it out, you don't know why the thing changed? What was the problem? Or what was it you figured out anyway? Because I know you don't understand why the problem happened, but... Oh, fast switch wasn't on. I see. When I played, recommend adding it. I'll see if I remember. It'll probably be a while from now that I do it. Also, my voice just cracked. That was really dumb. You probably heard it. A voice crack that probably appeased Heather. I still don't understand... I don't know if Heather's still even in the stream. I don't understand why you find voice cracks cute, Heather. They just make me sound, like, dumb. Like I can't even get my own voice to work properly. You're playing Lovely Mountain Snow Riders. What's that? Is that? I assume that's a different game and not a map in TF2. How deep does this bit go? We might have a lot of mining to do on this side. It's like snowboarding, I see. It's annoying that grass takes longer to break than normal dirt does. It's really annoying. And too funny that I remember that. I genuinely have a pretty good memory about random details like that. Oh, I don't have my pickaxe to get the coal. That's sad. Yeah, look at this massive... This is going to be a massive pit. And it's going to look really, really cool. This is going to be so cool. Because what we'll do is basically just build it up sort of the same way that that's done. All the way around the outside. So it's not like wall and then it's straight down. Like you get some of those little bits. That's like really steep slope. But it'd be fenced off a few steps back. But you can overlook it and be like, oh, that's cool, that's down there. So it'd sort of be here-ish. Or maybe here. It'd be really cool if that was like a full ravine, though. And it went really, really deep. But I think it's going to look fun either way. Boop, 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 boop. Right, we need a pickaxe before I forget. I'm going to make a diamond one. I'm going to... Do we have a diamond one? I think we have a diamond one already. We have one with silk touch. Okay, I'm not using the silk touch pickaxe. It would be useful, though. To be fair, actually mining a load of stone, but I don't want to waste... I think it would be a waste. That can go away. Gravel goes in soft. Then run this way. It's hard to believe that we've been streaming for like an hour and 40 minutes already. It really is hard to believe it. I think an Enderman stole that block. You're cuddling your pillow? You're so comfy in bed? I cuddle a pillow every single night. Literally every single night. And none of you can mock me for it because you'd be inadvertently mocking Lau. So, haha. I have like 6 pillows on my bed. Genuinely. And I only use about 2 of them to actually sleep on. The rest of them are sort of... Because the thing is, I have a cabin bed. You can sort of see the legs of it behind. So that means that if I pull the duvet over myself a bit more and it comes away from the side, there's immediately like a sort of draftiness. Can you not, please? Okay, well that was just rude. Thank you for that. Let's go over here now. Because you'll all probably complain if I kill it. Really? Okay, I'll work on this end then, fine. But yeah, it's like, it makes a draft if I pull away the duvet, so I have to use pillows to sort of push where the slats are. So my bed is more pillows than it is mattress, probably. You really enjoy the sound it makes when the dirt's smashed? Well, like, that. And it's a really nice sort of soft sound, isn't it? Right, we better go to sleep. Oh, come on, no. I can't sprint. Right, okay. A donkey, never seen a donkey on there before. Yeah, there are even mules in the game as well. Horses, donkeys, and mules, and goats and things like that. There's loads of random animals. I wonder if that's the same one. It's gotten out of the pit. Thank you for getting out of the pit. It was really inconsiderate that it just decided to drop in there. It's just like, oh, you're working here. No, you're not. You're not allowed to work here. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Don't stop creeping towards my hole. That sounds very bad. Stop creeping towards the hole. He's more just sliding. That's more concerning. Like he's trying to creep up on me and do it when I don't realise. That sounds even worse. He's in my... Hold on, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Inconsiderate donkey. You've only ever seen pigs and ducks? Oh, the chickens that you think are the ducks, they're chickens. You wonder why Earth is called dirt? It seems so disrespectful to poor Mother Earth. Yeah, I don't know what the actual difference is between dirt and earth, or if they're just synonyms, but I think they're synonyms. You laughing at me accidentally making euphemisms. I do it too often, to be fair. It's not a new occurrence. Behave. Heather, this is not me. It's your duck friend. I'm not gonna kill it. I wouldn't do that to you, Heather. My nose is very itchy. Nana, don't get out of here with your nose emojis. I know you're gonna put nose emojis in the chat. My nose is itchy. Shush. You were glad you got myself before finishing the statement about the hole. Well, I have not been as fortunate in the past. That's all I'm going to say. Campfires. It sounded weird. It sounded really thin in my headphones. Earphones. These are not headphones. I mean, they are phones that go in my head, but they are not headphones. They are earphones because they go in my ears. Which are part of my head. Leave it alone? Leave what alone? I would leave that alone. I don't know what you're on about, Heather, but you're concerning me. Whee! Oh, damn it. Oh, actually, this is perfect, the way that this sort of connects. If we fill this in, it can slope up this way, And then this can be the level that everything's on. So we'll take, yeah, we'll take that down to this level. Boom, perfect. I'm happy. I'm not happy, I failed that jump. You're biting your tongue in your comments about on hoses and... Oh no. Hoses and knolls. Hoses and knolls. Oh. Oh no. No comments on hoses or knolls. There we are. That's true. Oh, the chicken. You were talking about leaving the chicken alone, not my right. Okay. Yeah, Heather, got you. It's fine. It's cool. Got it. Understood. It's crystal clear. Thank you. There's a cow in my ear, and there's a sheep. I will do it if you don't behave. Don't look at me like that. Don't make me feel guilty about the idea of killing you. Did you see the way it was looking at me then as it was walking by? It was like, do it. I dare you. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it. And Cal knows what it's doing. Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. It's daring me to do it. Don't exhale. Especially that viciously at me. Stop talking to animals that can't hear me. I think they do hear me. Because I say something and they turn and they look at me. I think they do hear me. See, Adora agrees. It seems to be daring me, so. I nearly said it seemed to be daring me by accident because my brain's malfunctioning. Right. Stop it. You have to go? Oh, that's sad. Well, thank you for coming to the stream, Nana. Oh, there's a single block of stone. There, it's gone. Never mind. It's fine. Crisis averted. There you go, look at that. That's cool. That's really cool. You second that the amount of times you've gotten judgy looks from the animals. I swear, you do something, like you fall off a cliff, and then every single animal in the entire plains biome is just like, you fell off the cliff? What kind of idiot are you? Was that a phantom cow mocking me then? It was like, it was trying to back me up. There's a phantom cow mocking me. Oh, it's there. Okay, it might not be that phantom, but it's lower. There's a low-down cow mocking me. You saw me? You saw me? What do you mean you saw me? What do you mean you saw me? What do you mean you saw me? Lao, what did you see? What do you mean you saw me? Lao? 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 What do you mean you saw me? What do you mean you saw me? I'm scared. What did you see? What do you know? What do you have to blackmail me? What are you gonna use? What did you see? Why am I so paranoid? Well, because when you get a message in chat that just says, "Hey, I saw you," that's a bit worrying. Lao knows where I live. I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly, knowing Lao, I would not be surprised. Watch this. Lau's gonna give like a flustered comment or something. That's my prediction. There's a zombie burning. Can you stop burning? You're ruining my scenery. Thank you. With the animals. Ah. I see. I see. Okay. That's fine then. That's fine. That's fine. You don't know where I live. You don't know my humble abode. You do not know my my house. Or the colour of my front door. You're bored? Is that a dig at me? Or just a general statement? How about this, KK? How about trying to be enthusiastic? How about actually playing as the spy instead? I'm just kind of yapping. Your face is kind of yapping. I don't know. I can't think of a comeback. And that's the wrong kind of yaw. Just so you know. You're not even in the game anymore. Is my door in neutral colour? How do you know? Technically, it's not a colour, it's a shade. Hello, Jesse. Welcome to the stream. You were just teasing me? I don't trust you, Lau. I think you know more about me than you're letting on. I think I'm going to wake up one day, I'm going to look outside the window, and there's just going to be like a big sign that just says, Lau was here. Hide. And then I'd have to run for my life. We did agree that you're going through a supervillain arc at some point, Lau. And it makes sense that it would start with the person who pointed that out in the first place. You have to get rid of me so nobody else knows. That cow will not stop breathing at me, and it's quite frankly absurd. Is it black? No, it's not. It's the exact opposite. It's a white door. You had like 3 shades to guess from. There's white, there's grey, there's black, and you somehow managed to guess wrong. I mean, it was a third chance, but still. How could I? How could you, Lau? How could you definitely 100% have malicious intentions? That's just mean. I can't believe you do that. Uncool. Right, I think this is, at least for this bit anyway, this is the last leg, because it goes down lower there. Guess the colour of your door? What a fun game. Green. I think your door is lime green. Bright lime green. With pink roses on it. Right. Let's drop down. Ow. Collect all this, then go to bed. You gonna play Farming Simulator? I've seen that on Steam, but I haven't heard much about it. Are you a witch like Bellatrix Lestrange? I wouldn't put it past you, Lau. I would not put it past you. To be a, to be an evil. Not quite lime, but it is green. Well, I'm the king of the game of guess the door color. I just... That must have freaked you out when I said green. I just said green to be dumb, and I was right. I was right. I was right. That is incredible. Ah, there are so many creepers! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so incredibly close. I was not paying attention. You have Game Pass, you get a bunch of games cheaper and free. I think I tried a Game Pass for 1 month, played The Escapists primarily, and Mirror's Edge, and then that was it. It ran out, and I was like, oh. Because I think it was free. I think it gave me 1 month free. No one knows what colour's your room? I think, Lau, the colour of your room is, knowing you, probably like a purple. Because I remember you said you like the colour purple. It's one of your favourite colours. That's my guess. If I'm right, you buy my merch. And if I'm wrong, buy my merch. Same goes for everybody else. Why is there a zombie in full armor? That's just rude. It's not purple. Oh. I suppose everyone has to buy my merch now. Deal's a deal. Deal's a deal. Deal's a deal. Deal's a deal. It's just how it goes. I don't make the rules. Time to fill my dirty hole. I mean... Time to put dirt down. It's gotten so much smaller. We've made a load of progress. You didn't hear a thing? I know, I never said anything. That's fine. That's fine. Purple's your room and it's your favourite? I think purple would make a really nice colour for a room. Maybe not like all the way around. I think I'd prefer if it was like a feature wall or something. Try again. Seeing as you mentioned that after I mentioned green, I'm going to say your room's green. Oh, my shovel's about to break again. New shovel time. Let's stick a jewel on the end of a stick, and we're going to use it to shovel some dirt. Because that's logical. I have consumed carrot. I'm going to consume water as well, actually. From my massive kick-ass jug that's like a gallon of water. Hold on. Just thought that was important for you to say. Anyway. Since I'm psychic, what 2 books did you buy today? Not mine. I think you bought a copy of Jane Eyre and a Stephen King book. Probably it. There we go. You bought Stephen King and you bought Jane Eyre. Made your room the old Metro of Montreal. Oh. It's the same colour as that. Thanks for reminding you got to drink water. Anytime, KK, anytime. Well, the walls are a butter colour, so you have a purple feature wall. That's nice. So it's like a sort of purpley, sort of light creamy mix. That works, because like purple and yellow go really nice, so sort of cream would go nice with it. Oh, that's a different level. I didn't realise it was a different level. That would be quite the book combination. Well, I'm doing that to cover all bases, really. I assume there'd be something sort of horror related, but I don't actually know that many horror books, and I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. You did almost get a Stephen King. Oh, Stephen King. You did almost get a Stephen King book, but you already have it. So I was very close. I was close to being like a quarter right with the author. It's dark blue, grey, and red for the lights on the metro. Oh, I see. That's a fun combination. It's quite a lively combination, but I can imagine if you have some like LED lights or something, just like some soft lighting, that'd be quite nice actually. It'd be quite atmospheric. Boop, 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 boop. Give me a second chance to guess, then I'll tell you. I have no way gonna get it. If anybody else wants to take a shot, what 2 books did delivery and buy today? Because I don't think I'll be able to get it. You do have LED lights? Well, aren't I just the interior design master? I'm the best. This is a much bigger area than I thought it was. Like a much bigger area than I thought it was. But it's going to be cool because we'll get to see that main level and then I think these 2 other levels as well. Unearthed. It's really weird how the game sort of generated it because I've only mined down a couple of levels. There's a Peppa Pig game and a Blue... I know about the Peppa Pig game. I didn't know there was a Bluey game. I've gotten into, a while ago I got into watching some videos about people doing, like, platinum trophy hunting. Which, if you don't know, it's when you get all of the achievements in a game. So on PlayStation, it's trophies instead of achievements, and you get a platinum trophy to signify that you've 100%ed it. And, they were, like, I think somebody did the entire alphabet. They did a game that began with Z, and then one that began with Y, and so on and so on. And when they got to P, they mentioned the Peppa Pig one. Oh, the SpongeBob ones, I feel like are probably going to be way better. Like, they'd be more like actual games instead of just being kind of shovelware. We're going to lose a lot of this stone, unfortunately, to the lava, but As long as we don't lose the coal, because I'd quite like the coal. Ninja Turtles as well. I feel like a Ninja Turtles game would be pretty cool. But Peppa Pig the game, I don't think has much merit. Nearly there. Nearly there. If you want, you can explain the little metro. Yeah, if you like to, Lau. Give us a descriptive tour of your metro system. You can play Sims 4. You've changed what you're going to play like 5 times. That's the point. I haven't played Sims 4 on stream for a while. We made a funny sim a while ago. But the problem is, I've uninstalled the game, so we can't just swap into it, because it's going to take ages to install. It's like, I think it's like 20-30 gigabytes or something. But we can revisit that in a future stream, definitely. I think we called a table chair. I'm pretty sure we did, anyway. So it'd be fun to have a look. Oh. I was going to say we'll keep the lava, but we can't really keep it if it's just sticking out like that. It wouldn't look right. You got a Mills and Boone corny romance book called Boss's Air Demand, and a book of Time Lord fairy tales. I see. I assume the Time Lord fairy tales was inspired by Doctor Who. Boss's Air Demand. That does sound very corny. Yours just in the cloud, so no downloading needed. Oh, that's... I didn't know you could do that. A company called STM. If 2 metros, Azure and the old one, MR-73, decided one of them had to go because it was too old. I see. You can make the sim look exactly like you, because why not? I saw a post a while ago, actually, where someone said, I made a sim to look exactly like me and have my exact lifestyle. And it just started crying and wouldn't stop crying for ages. Like, that's all it would do every day. It would wake up and cry. Which is so tragic, but really, really, really funny as well. Could you imagine that? Just being called out by The Sims. Oh, this is going to take ages to mine out, actually. You've gotten so many ads on the stream. I think... it doesn't really let me customize exactly when they come in. It's just like, do you want ads? And then it's like, relatively frequent or something. There's not that much control, annoyingly. And the Azure one, you can walk on the wagon. Ooh. Sounds risky when it's moving, but... it's when I'm in the middle of talking. I'm always talking, so it's kind of inevitable. Bonk, bonk. You wanted so bad to work with that company because it was your dream to drive the metro? That would be a cool job. I've always wondered what it would be like, actually, to be a train conductor. Because you just kind of... it feels like it would be easy, but stressful somehow. Like, you wouldn't actually have to do that much, but you'd be so worried about missing the deadlines. Because I know in places like Japan, like, punctuality is really key, so if you're late by, like, a minute or something, everyone's mad at you. Even though in the UK, it's like... the bus says it's going to get there at, say, like 20 past, and you know it's going to get there for half past. Everyone knows it's going to get there for half past, and that's just like... it's not the official time, but it's the widely accepted time, and that's the time that it always turns up. It's really annoying. You having the same problem, Heather? Well, think of it this way. Whenever you get an ad, I get like half a penny. So you're helping to support me. I don't know. It probably is genuinely like half a penny, which is very sad, but you know. Because the first time on stream you told me I seem interested in the Metro. I mean, I don't have like any inherent massive interest, but I like learning about random things and random facts. So feel free to tell me all about it. Don't need an egg. A stone is way more important to take with me than an egg. Alright, there we are. This looks cool. So now we need to go around and take out all of the torches. Actually, no, I don't mind the torches being in these dark areas. But in the areas like directly below where the cavern opens, I'll take them out. Because otherwise we won't really be able to see much. It's a pleasure to explain. I don't really have many questions because I don't know too much to sort of have a basis on what questions to ask. You gotta go? No problem, Heather. Thank you for stopping by again. Oh, my nose is very itchy. Right, I think that's... Oh no, there's that one as well. I should take out. Right, let's get up there. And get out of here. Gotta be very, very careful that we don't get killed. Oh yeah, that looks cool. It actually looks quite natural as well. I'll have a proper look in a minute. Boop, 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 boop. It's been over 2 hours. How has it been 2 hours? It doesn't make sense. It's not computing in my mind. No, sleep. Will you go to sleep? You haven't eaten yet? Are we going to have another KK situation where you're just asking, what do I have to eat? Help me. I'm incapable of independent thought. No Simhem looks like yours, you feel offended? Well, that means, I guess, that you have really unique hair, so you could take it as a compliment. You could look at it that way. Right, let's stick all this away. Sure, keep that on me, just in case this breaks. Actually, no, I'll wear it now. And then when that breaks, I've used it, haven't I? Right, we need more fences, but I think if we just take the crafting table, we can make them as we need them. We need more dirt as well, actually, to properly fill out that area, so we'll go get some of that from up there. Probably until the shovel breaks. There's not one curly hair that isn't targeted towards someone of colour. Oh, I see. I suppose you might just have to go with the closest match then. I expect the reason why is it's probably harder to animate curly hair. So I doubt the developers wanted to make a load of different animations for something that would take up a lot of CPU space. Which is unfortunate, but I assume that's probably what it is. Bloody animals are still here. They're all afros and short. What about... I don't know, maybe longer, but is this sort of like a wavy hair, if not properly curly? It's 11:10 AM for you, Lau? And you haven't had breakfast yet? You should have like a big lunch or something then, or like a brunch or something. Oh, there it is. Oh, I've got a second one. I forgot I made a second one. There we go, we can finish this off then. Right. It's been a really successful stream. Like, really, really successful. We've made a load of progress. Right, we'll take out this tree as well, because it's going to be in the way. You randomly started reading the romance book. One of the sentences, Dominic chose guests purely on a whim, because there was nothing better than messing with people's heads. You only ate ice cream because I wasn't helpful. Don't blame me. I gave you plenty of options, and you either ignored them, or you're like, nah. You chose the ice cream. It's making you mad because you can't take the metro and do all the lines. Well, it'll be more special when you get to go back to work then and take the metro and experience it again. Think of it that way. You didn't have the stuff for it. Well, that's not my fault. You should stock your fridges and cupboards better. Don't blame me. It's just mean. Right, let's see. How do we do this, actually? That bit's fine. This bit needs to be pulled back to this same sort of level. So we need to pull this whole section back. So do that first. You used to take the metro and do all the lines with listening to music. Is that just what you do to like pass the time? You just ride around on the metro? Because I know a lot of people just like riding around on trains and things. Apparently it's quite calming. It's your hobby. It's a nice hobby, because at least you get to see a lot of different people and things. I can't actually think of many hobbies that let you sort of socialise and observe people properly without just saying that your hobby is observing people. So it seems like you get a lot of sort of fun stories out of doing it. Right, I think if we have this just a little bit layered, like here is sort of where it comes back to this top height, so we don't have to push it all the way back, at least for now. And take this out. That's a steady, semi-natural looking bit. This is just a bit too long and straight. There we are. Take this out, replace it with dirt. Lovely. You may talk about Metro sometimes. You've spoken about Metros a surprising amount between the different streams, to be fair, Lau. It's quite surprising you have so much to say about them. But I suppose that's kind of what comes when you have a hobby and an interest. It's probably the best part about it, is getting to share the bits that you find interesting. If I do that. Okay. This is the weird bit, because it opens up way too much. Like, we need this descending cliff to go a lot closer. So if we do that, push it this close. You talk more about dance. I don't know, actually. You might talk about Metros more. It's nice hearing about your hobbies, though. Right, there's that, and then... I think that'll do it. That should look decent now. Let's bring all these bits out a bit more. Oh yeah, you as well. Yeah, there we go. That's a proper sort of overlook. So now we can get the fence going all the way around. And then this side will extend. We'll probably fill this whole section in. But that's not a priority at the moment. It's weird that it's gone from, oh, I'll go over there and maybe flatten the mountain to get some dirt and fill in these areas, to, hey, look, we've made a landmark in an area where we don't even, like, live yet. Like, it's connected to the main area, but it's still pretty far away. The nearest building is my house, and that's saying something. Oh, that tree needs to go as well. That's annoying. I'm probably going to fall in trying to take this out. But let's see. Oh, it might be alright, actually. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. This... Out. And you, like that. Same type of situation as over there. Didn't mean to do that one. But it's afternoon or evening. It is about 20 past 4 in the afternoon for me. So it's not too late. I don't know when I'm going to end the stream, to be honest. I haven't actually given it any thought, really. I thought I'd probably just stream for a while. This should be filled in as well. Boo, 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 boo. I think most of the dirt that we've gathered has actually just been used over here now. But that's fine, because we'd need it at some point in the future anyway, so... Actually, that shouldn't go that far out. These eye colours are so unnatural. Oh yeah, they have like... I mean, you can make Sims, I'm pretty sure, with like green skin. So, I think they just went for like full customizability over realism. All the blues suck, really? That's sad. Right. I doubt we'll be able to finish this now. It's not a very safe time to do it, but... that. Nice. That's most of the fence. It's looking alright, actually. As long as nothing sneaks up on us. Should be fine. Okay, something's sneaking up on us, so we're not fine. Thank you. So it's just that little bit of connection to make. It's not too bad. I think we can risk doing it now. That skeleton's absolutely going to try to knock us into the pit, though, and I'm out of arrows. That's really good. Die! Stop it. Right. 48. That will definitely do it. This is absolutely a horrible idea, but I'm sticking to it. How did that hit me from there? What the hell? Right. Stay away from me. Please. I just need to finish this bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If I just do that. There we are. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I don't like the direct corner. I think we're okay. I think they're leaving us alone. Right, I'll actually pull back into that now. And I think we're fine. I think we're good. We're good. Everything's connected. Lovely. That looks pretty cool, actually. That looks decent. I like that. Yeah. Okay, time to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not get blown up by a creeper. Let's just leave while it's safe to do so. We're good. We're good. You can pick your sins because of death when you put in the interest. Oh yeah, of course. Wait, you can pick the cause of death? I know about picking the interests and dislikes and everything, but I didn't know you could pick the cause of death. Right. Let's just recoup for a second. Go and maybe finish off that hole? I mean, we don't have that much dirt left over, but probably do a good chunk of it. What potion effect do you have? Why do you have a potion effect in the first place? That's weird. You can pick an occult and the only option is an alien. There are probably more if you get the DLCs or something. You know, I think somebody actually added up the total price of every Sims 4 DLC, and it came to over like $1,000. Like, if you wanted to get every DLC for the game, it costs over $1,000, which is insane. Probably more by now. It's probably even more that came out. But I can imagine spending $1,000 on one game. Alright, we very, very nearly filled this in, which is great. We just need to get more dirt now. So we can do that from over there still. We've made a lot of progress. I mean, we've done all this section, that, and everything over here. All in about 2 hours. Nearly 2.5. Very productive. Very, very productive. There's still that bit to figure out, but I think it's just going to be that it slopes up very gradually all the way up to there. If we just work on pulling most of this down. Like this, okay, this for what? If we just go right down the middle, this bit can be smoothed out maybe, or can go. The rest of this can be at this level. With the top of the pit. Or one above the top of the pit, actually. We'll do it here. Why is this sheep intent on following me? Right, you can just go. Go, thank you. It's so intent on following me. Just being annoying, getting in the way. I suppose that's probably what the animals are meant to do, but still. Alright, this will definitely give us enough to finish that area. And maybe a decent amount of progress on some of the other bits as well. What's your plan for the Sims job, KK? If you have a plan, anyway. You don't know? I always end up doing things like writer, because you get constant royalties and it's a really easy way to get loads of money pretty quickly. It generally only takes like 7, 8 in-game days and you're making like 1,000 simoleons in a day easily. Really fun stream like always. Thank you for coming, Lau. Do you have to go? Or are you just thanking me preemptively? Because to be fair, I think I'll finish this section off and then end the stream after that, because we've been going on for quite a while. Probably do a chef because you added the cooking interest. Well, that's fair. How's my new song coming along? I have the song, you know, I'm sitting here. I've sent that off to come out. It comes out next Friday. So that's all done already. You're just thanking me? Well, thank you for coming, Lau. You've been listening to my older work recently? How old? The unlisted stuff? Or, like, space and things? You can't miss one? You do show up to every single stream, Lau. It's really nice. Right, we're nearly done. God, I hate the look of granite. I really despise the look of granite, actually. Better than diorite. Diorite's the pinnacle of ugly in Minecraft. Ow. Fingers need to click. Right. Yeah, we should have enough, actually. I was just thinking for a second. We have, we have to fill in all of this section with dirt. And we might run out, but I think we'll be good all the way through. We can still make progress on the other end. Right. I think we'll just leave that as it is for now, and then over time probably flatten the whole thing out. But this should do us... I mean, we can definitely finish in... We can definitely fill in the other bit that we've been working on over this stream. I'm not sure about the other section, because it's already been sort of split up. So we'll have to see. That other area is going to take so long to finish. But I thought, to be fair, I thought this one was going to take a lot longer than it has. I kind of regret not working on it sooner, because it's just been there looking really ugly for so long. Whoops. There we are. That feels weird now, actually, looking at it and not seeing the massive hole. It's I got so used to there just being that little, like, dip in the ground. I made your day better today? I'm glad, Lau. Thank you. That's why I thought I'd stream today, like I said, because I thought it would be nice to keep people company. Especially seeing as I'm not busy with specific projects at the moment. Oops. Right. We might actually be able to make some alright progress down here. We just work on maybe sectioning it off a little bit. Actually, we'll go to sleep first. I don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk it, actually. It's really fun. I'm glad. I mean, it's been a lot of just sort of landscaping and things, so... It's mainly the conversations that have been the fun bit. Because now that we've made so much progress doing the actual landscaping... Next time we play, we should be able to jump into doing some building design. And actually making this island into a bit of a medieval city, which would be the really satisfying bit to do, so. Oh, whoops. No, stop it. That was weird, it didn't open. It just refused to open then. I was standing on the pressure plate. Just didn't want to work. Right, I don't know how much we're actually going to do. We don't have that much dirt, but we can make some progress. Well, it's going to take so long to do this bit. It really is. It's going to take ages. I thought initially, when we took out the little hill that was here, I thought that would immediately cover all of this bit, but it just didn't. I suppose we did sort of split up some of the resources to do other areas. Like, we finished that section off and some of the stuff on this end. But it didn't go as far as I thought. But it's weird now because we're getting to the point I mean, when you think of how big the island is, we've done this for a long time. We made a lot of progress. And the two edges of the cliff are actually getting to the point they're going to meet soon. It'd be weird seeing it finished, but it'll be really good as well. Because, honestly, I don't know how many streams we've done where we've worked on this, but it's been probably upwards of 20 hours or something. Just on, like, the landscaping. Which is actually insane when I think about it. Right. If I combine these bows, full durability. So the next work... Oh, we got stuff at the cliff. Actually, I'll do that as well, while we're here. The next lot of work is mainly going to revolve around, I think, this section. Instead of doing the big area over there. If we do these smaller areas, where it's not too much landscaping to sort of get more length with the cliff, if that makes sense. But now that we've filled in all the way over there, we can start, like I said, on the buildings. And I don't really know what I want to do in different areas, because I want there to be almost districts to the city. So sort of like... We have the market, for instance, just outside the house. So this would be, we build houses like the one we did for the fishermen, where it's catered to a specific villager and their trades. And then if we maybe do like an industrial side. Oh! No, I did that too high. Hold on, I'm gonna use the silk-touch pickaxe. Because that was like a stack of stone. I don't want to have to re-smelt all that. I thought... Well, I was right. I was right that it was 4 blocks down, but... I thought it was 4 stone. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I would like an industrial section. And to make some big sort of builds, like a massive library and a town hall and things like that. I don't know where they'd go. I mean, it looks like that area might be an island as well. So this could be like the central area where there's bridges going from, you know, all sort of avenues to this big bit. And that could be like the center of the city, maybe. Oh, there's more andesite there. Okay, I don't really want to go any further with the stone here. Because I don't want to overlap the andesite. So, if we check this side. Right. I bet it's the same thing. Oh, whoops. I bet it's the same thing. Okay, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I really thought it would be for a minute. Right, that needs to go to this level. There we are. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. There's still obviously a lot of progress that needs to be made, but we can really see it coming together now, which is nice. I think the main, like, destructive landscaping, like taking out hills and things like that. Why is that donkey on the fence? It's clearly trying to make a decision about something, and it just can't. I think, like, yeah, taking out hills and stuff, that's all done for here. It's just a lot of filling in. we'll probably have to deal with over there. But I really like how that pit's come out. Go have a look at it. A proper look at it in the day. It feels really, I don't know, it almost feels momentous, if that's the right word. Like, it's this massive, sort of interesting area. And it's not even that interesting, it's just the opening up into a cave, but it feels like, I don't know, building stuff around it is going to make it fit in really nicely. I just wish it went deeper. I can't get on there. Hold on. Yeah, if it went a bit deeper, that would be nice. I still can't go over how that dirt worked out down there. Like, looking like it's actually just... It was up there and it slipped off. It's perfect. Yeah, I wish it was deeper, but I think it's come out looking nice. That cow's there. Don't think I can kill it. Sort of ruining the thing. Maybe I can shoot it off. Let's see. No, don't come up this way. I want to shoot you off. Really? You're tucking yourself in? It looks very cool. I'm glad you think so, Fedora. Oh, I can kill it. Okay, never mind. There we go. That cow problem's gone. So it would just be stuck in there anyway. It would look really stupid. So yeah, I think the next big bit, once we sorted out the main landscaping for the main island, anyway, it would just be things like sorting here out. So we'll push this bit of land back so it slopes up naturally up to this top section. Have a couple of buildings around here. Maybe even make it like a... Well, actually, we could make it like a sort of foresty park island, so that's sort of built around this. Like, it's more of a natural area. But it links to this island, links over there, and maybe links to that part of the island as well. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it develops, I suppose. I'm just really glad that I remembered the cave exists. Because it's like a feature point now. Right. I wanted more than just 2 carrots. There we are. I don't want to use the anvil. I think I'm going to leave the stream here. Because we are over 2.5 hours in. And we've made a lot of progress, to be fair. So, thank you for showing up to the stream, anyway. I don't usually stream on the Fridays. So the next stream will be Monday, and then it's Thursday after that. You know, typical sort of Monday, Thursday style. So the next one will be 3 PM-ish Monday, about the same time this stream started. Maybe a bit later, because I started this one early. So I hope I can see you there as well. But yeah, thank you for being here, and bye-bye.